What if I told you that hundreds of African languages can be traced back to one ancient origin? Rukiga, Luganda, Swahili, Zulu. Different countries, different sounds, but linguistically, they are related. Let's break this down in the simplest way possible. Thousands of years ago, around 1000 BCE, communities living in the region of present-day Cameroon and Nigeria began gradually moving southward and eastward. Not all at once, not one large group, but over many generations. This long movement is what scholars call the Bantu expansion. So as communities moved, this is what they brought: farming knowledge, ironworking skills, cultural traditions, and language. And as you already know, language travels with people. Some communities moved east, some moved south. Over centuries, they settled across East Africa, Central Africa, Southern Africa. As groups settled in new areas, their speech slowly changed, like accents evolving, like pronunciations shifting, but the core structure stayed related. And that's why we're here today. Rukiga says amazing, Swahili says maji, Zulu says amanzi. Different sounds, shared linguistic roots. That is not coincidence. That is language evolution. Why does this matter? Today, Bantu languages are spoken by hundreds of millions of people across sub-Saharan Africa. When someone speaks Luganda in Uganda, and another speaks Swahili in Kenya, and someone else speaks Zulu in South Africa, they are part of a larger language family. Linguists group these languages together because they share grammar patterns, noun class systems, and vocabulary roots. I want to make this clear. This is not politics. It's about linguistics. It shows how deeply connected language systems can be across geography. Now I'm curious. What Bantu language do you speak or want to learn? Do you speak Rukiga, Luganda, Kinyarwanda, Runyankore, Swahili, Shona, Zulu? Please comment below. I want to see how wide this language family really is. I want to see how connected we are. This story is more than migration. Like I said, it's not a political story. It's not a political movement. It's purely about language. It's about how languages expand, adapt, and survive. When you learn Rukiga, when you study Swahili, when you practice any Bantu language, you are engaging with a language family that has evolved over 3,000 years, and it's still growing right now with you. Got it?